You might remember from previous videos that I've done that I've said that when you become a portfolio landlord, which is a landlord who has more than 4 properties, whether that be 4 in your own name or 4 in a limited company or 2 in your own name and 2 in a limited company, whenever you get to 4, you're counted as being a portfolio landlord, and it can become a little bit more difficult to get finance. I'm not saying by any means that it's impossible to get finance, that's not the case at all, but there's just a few more hoops to jump through. So I'm delighted to say that my mortgage broker has been in touch with me to say that one of my favourite lenders has now got special reduced rates for portfolio landlords, so that's really cool. So for a typical vanilla buy-to-let, a single let property, there's now a 3.3% 5-year fixed, 75% loan to value, a product fee of 1.5%, but you get a free valuation and £750 cash back. But if you're watching and preserving your cash flow, you can have a similar product which has a nil product fee, but a headline rate of 3.65%, again 5-year fixed. So remember, that's for portfolio landlords. There's other products as well if you're just starting out, if you're new, if you don't have any properties, or if you have less than 4 properties. But if you're a portfolio landlord, those are the rates that you're going to be given. Now, as I've said in many of my previous videos, I'm not going to tell you who the lender is, because most lenders, if not all lenders, and certainly this lender, wants you to apply through an intermediary. Why? To protect themselves, I guess, because there's about 2,000 different buy-to-let mortgages on the market. They want to know that you're getting proper advice and that this is the right mortgage for you. So you need to go through an intermediary. I don't mind if you want to go through your broker. It's no odds to me. But if you don't have a broker, or if you don't know whether your broker actually has all of these products available, then I'm very happy to introduce you to my broker. All you have to do is email me, thepropertyteacher@gmail.com, thepropertyteacher@gmail.com, and I'll put you in touch. And just to be totally transparent, if you end up doing business with my mortgage broker, I will get a small commission. Now, this doesn't really affect you because as far as I know, he's not increasing his fees to take into account my share. He's just sharing a little bit of what he gets with me as a thank you for me making the introduction. I hope you found this video useful and informative, and if you did, then please come over to my website www.thepropertyteacher.co.uk, where you'll find loads more great property related resources, including free special reports to download and my best-selling series of ebooks, which includes the Successful Property Renovators Workshop, 63 common defects in investment property and how to spot them. And if you're just starting out in property, or if you want to grow your portfolio, you may be particularly interested in the Successful Property Investors Strategy Workshop, in which I'll take you through exactly how I started and built my property portfolio, starting literally with none of my own money, and how I built a portfolio of £2 million worth of property in just 4 years. And that was starting from scratch. I'll take you through everything that I did right so that you can copy me and do the same. And I'll also show you everything that I did wrong so that you can avoid the mistakes that I made, and so that you can progress in property and be far more successful far more quickly than I ever was. And this is based upon my own real life experience, and it took me about 4 years to actually work out how to do property investing properly. But in the 200 pages in the Successful Property Investors Strategy Workshop, I'm going to show you all of that 4 years knowledge condensed down so that you can use it immediately. And until next time, here's to successful property investing.